family, what's up guys? Today's the following morning. Today's Cars and Coffee. I think I may have shared that in my previous video. I said multiple times I wouldn't go, but the fence can wait. We have to install a fence at the house today, but what's an hour or two at Cars and Coffee? Hello. Hi.
All right, 1 through 5 on your left.
Once a month, man, this place gets crazy. All the car lovers come out with their kids, man. I love seeing kids out here.
I watch all your videos.
No, you do not.
Yes.
You promise?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Say it again. Say it again.
I watch all your videos.
That's awesome, man. That means a lot. That means a lot.
Oh, he does. That's all he talks about.
No
All
way.
he talks about.
Logan, give it some juice. Yeah, man. Step on it a little bit. Go more, more.
Man, everybody excited with all these cars, but yours is the higher. I like that, man.
That's awesome, man. Hey family, Cars and Coffee today, baby. I kept saying I wouldn't go, but the girls are still in bed, so I jumped out of bed, grabbed the Supra, but then I can't find my wallet. I don't know if I lost it. I had it with me yesterday at the track. I had my wallet, I had cash on me, and Cars and Coffee charges to get in, and I couldn't find any money, couldn't find my wallet. So I came by a bank. This isn't my bank, but I grabbed Erica's debit card out of her wallet. We have a joint account. And I came to the bank, get some money out really quick. The car is ready to go like usual, guys. I went an 840 yesterday on what I would consider almost a no prep. That track, I had so many cars run through it. All right, here we go. 40 bucks is plenty. Guys, we turned the power down so much yesterday. And I feel like I even lifted, look at this, $3.50 charge. And then I think my bank charges me as well. This Cars and Coffee is getting expensive. I took so much power out of it to get it to hook. And man, that thing hooked and went. I couldn't believe how good it hooked. All right, guys, we're good. Got a little bit of spending money, let's go. Oh, that thing gave a receipt. I don't even want it. Alright guys, this is our exit. Palm Beach Cars and Coffee is crazy close to our home. So I do enjoy coming out here, man. I brought a bunch of bracelets with me, these bracelets that I have here. I gave a bunch out at the track yesterday, so I brought a little pack with me today to give out here as well. We got our laptop, baby. Boost on demand. So just keeping an eye on the temps as well. This temp gauge works perfectly fine. You guys always talk to me about the fuel gauge. Guys, if you guys haven't heard me say it before, my fuel gauge works. It's just the fuel float, what goes inside the gas tank, works as well, but right now it's stuck on my billet hanger. So I have to go back in the fuel tank, get it unstuck so it can do its thing and float and tell me how much fuel we got. So now I'm always just trying to remember, I put 10 gallons in, I've driven here, driven there, so I always kind of just wing it. So there's probably a good like 5 gallons in the tank right now. It's not a lot, but I didn't want to go to the gas. If I would have gone to the gas station today to get some fuel, I wouldn't have made it over here on time. So there should be enough to come out here, hang out for a little while and get back home. Guys, I got my ice cold AC today. I won't be getting to Cars and Coffee all sweaty. Last time I came, it was burning hot and I was stuck in a line for like 15, 20 minutes to get in. By the time I got out of the car, my shirt was all full of sweat. Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
All right, 1 through 5 on your left.
Guys, it's crazy how many people the car culture attracts. This place is packed. Once a month. What's up? Once a month, man, this place gets crazy. All the car lovers come out with their kids, man. I love seeing kids out here. I would love to bring my daughter. I would love to bring her here with me, but she's too small to sit in this front seat. I don't have the back seats installed. Her car seat might not even fit back there. All right, let's see if we can find a spot. Every time I come out here, I feel like I'm getting here late and this place is more and more packed. This is probably the busiest I've ever seen it. What's up, brother? Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, guys? Guys, there goes that car I talked to you guys about last time. Back to the Future, baby. Look at that thing. Got a Supra, come on. Look at the Mark 5 Supra, guys.
Hey,
what's up? What's up?
What's that thing in the back?
Another Mark 5 Supra. And another. Look at this.
Oh, that's the same here.
There's two side by side right here. That's three of them. What's up, brother? Guys, I wonder where the hell I can park. Guys, that's boosting photography, man. I see some JDM cars in there. Maybe that's a spot for me. Yo, good seeing you again. He was at the track last night. What's up, guys? What's up, Robert? There he is, the famous YouTuber. There he is. Guys, that's that 16-year-old we took for a ride. I get goosebumps, man. It's good seeing him again. I haven't seen that kid in like 3 months. I'm gonna turn around and try going back to that spot. What's up, guys? Guys, coming out here with a parachute behind the car definitely adds a whole other element. You're part of the channel, baby. Come on. For you and your friends. Here, you can pass them out. I'm gonna park right up ahead.
Alright, bet.
Come on, man. That kid's part of the family already. Him and I got a YouTube video with like 300,000 views already. I think over 300,000. Alright, I'm gonna park right over here. Right down this aisle. I'm gonna park right over here.
2 spots open in
Yeah,
here.
let's go. Help me park it up.
Yep.
I'm gonna park right there. People are already asking me if I could two-step the car. I ain't gonna do all that. The tune-up that's in here now is for drag racing. It requires nitrous, and nitrous is off. It won't two-step. Guys, can't come to Cars and Coffee without coffee, baby. Here we go. What's up, guys? What's up, man?
Can you pop the hood?
Yeah, I will. Robert! Good seeing you, brother.
Yeah.
Good seeing you. What's up, man?
How's it going,
Adrian, my
man?
pleasure.
Nice to meet you,
My pleasure.
bro.
What's up, guys? Hold this, Robert. What's up, man? What's up, guys? What's up, brother? Good. Guys, it's always a great time coming out here, man. The car gets crazy attention. I get to meet a lot of freaking new faces, a lot of cool people. We're gonna pass out some of those bracelets. I usually pop the back as well. What's up, guys?
How much power does this thing make?
How much do you think? Come on, let's see how close you are.
1,300.
Makes 1,400 wheel. Yeah. Yeah, you were close though.
I was shooting high. I saw that turbo up there.
Does it make 1,400? Yeah, yeah.
Metro is nice, man.
What's up, brother? Great meeting you.
Same here, man.
Yeah, it makes probably a little north of 1,400 wheel. What's up, brother? Pedro. It's gone. I run E90. Oh, E90. right now it's on E85, but whenever I run it real hard, I put it on E90. It's got a 780 at the track, 780 at 183.
I was hoping to see if Smiley was gonna be with you, man.
I should have called him, but I'm always, every time there's a Cars and Coffee, I'm always like, oh, I'm not gonna go. Today I have to work on a fence at home. I'm like, I won't make it. And then last minute, I'm like, let me just go for a little bit.
Yeah, I remember him from way back in the days when I watched one of your vlogs when he was talking about the guys he used to roll with back in the days.
Yes.
The vlog with when he said the octane boosters.
Talk to me about that. You knew him back then?
Yeah.
Talking about Smiley's octane booster video, he had me cracking up, dude.
All the guys that he was naming, Blinky and all them guys. Yeah, I know.
You know all those guys?
Back in the days, yeah.
That's awesome.
All the guys with the SCRs and all them guys, he used to roll with all them guys back in the days. Man.
Smiley, this is your boy. He remembers you. Here, give me 1 second. Guys, these things are gonna go really fast. Thank you, brother. You can get a bracelet. You can get a bracelet, yeah, man. Yeah. Give me some. You like Supras?
Yes.
Awesome, brother. Great meeting you. Yeah, I've been working on this car hard for 8 years. Yeah, man. I love when there's kids out here.
I watch all your videos.
No, you do not.
Yes.
You promise?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Say it again.
I watch all your videos.
That's awesome, man. That means a lot. That means a lot.
Oh, he does. That's all he talks about.
No
All
way.
he talks about.
That-
I've messaged you on Instagram about the shirts.
Okay.
you
That's
get them, let me
awesome.
know.
So I ordered, they're similar to say Baltic Supra, I'm ordering blue shirts now. So they're all coming in for Florida 2K for this event. That's why I'm wearing this today. It's happening like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Bradenton. And yeah, Bradenton is October 11th, 12th, and 13th.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah, they went quick. Those braces went super fast. Guys, we got more. You guys get some? You guys are good? Yeah, man, these guys can have them. I didn't mean to throw that one. Yeah, guys.
Glad
That's
he didn't
sick.
sell it, man. Because I saw in one of your vlogs you said you almost sold it.
So many times. I would pay to put it on Auto Trader because I was just like, it'll break or things wouldn't go my way. And I'll be like, you know what? The kind of money I'm throwing into this, I could have a GTR or something like a more modern car. And now I'm like, I'll never sell it. I'm so glad I stuck it out.
Yeah, man, you gotta hang on to it, man.
Yeah, little by little, everything's been modified.
Slowly.
This crap here, the other day I was at the track recording with my drone and I crashed my drone into
I was
it.
telling him about it, that
Fuck.
the drone hit it. And,
I haven't even tried taking it out. I bet it'll come out, but
try to buff it.
I haven't even tried. I'm always racing this thing, man.
Yeah.
I was at the track last night, I was at the track the night before, and I drive it there. I drive it there and drive it back home.
Yeah, I saw the vlogs when he said the 3 tracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove it almost 1,000 miles in 4 days.
Never had any issues with it, right?
2 days ago, the alternator went out, and it left me stranded on Okeechobee.
Oh, lucky
And
you
I went
close enough to
home. Yep. I got it back home. And that silver Supra's in my garage. I took his alternator, threw it in this, and I was back at it again. Yeah.
That's nice.
What's up, brother? Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. I took these guys for a ride like 7 years ago. Long time. Yeah, man. You get a bracelet? Still on top of that?
Oh, you just passing them out?
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Yo, that meant a lot to me, man. Over anything else, the little man saying he follows, he watches all the videos. I think he left already. Oh, there he is, back there. That meant a lot. That's freaking awesome. What's his name?
Logan.
Logan, sit in it. You can go and open the door. Come on, Logan. You're OG, baby. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, he loves cars. I can tell. How old are you now, Logan? 10? I was gonna guess 10. I remember being 10, man, being crazy for cars. Guys, my car's a damn mess. My racing jacket is just thrown back there. My racing shoes, my gloves, my helmet, everything's just all over the place. I have cameras from last night. But racing comes first, then car shows and events like this.
I saw you ran an 8.4 last night. Was that you?
Yeah, man.
That was me.
Yeah, I turned it down a bunch. The prep wasn't right. When people are road racing like that, there's no water box.
Yeah.
The prep sucks. So I didn't want to spin the tires, so I took a lot of power out of it, and I went an 840 at 170.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Said he was at the track yesterday. Yeah, car's wild, man. Then like 2 weeks ago, I drove it from my house to Orlando Speed World, to Bradenton Motorsports Park, and our locals. I put 1,000 miles in 4 days and went 8s in all those tracks with the power like turned down. Yeah, it's wild. I told Logan he can get in. He don't even want to come out. Look at him. He's in heaven. He's in heaven. That's awesome.
Yeah, he won't fit.
I can turn it on with him, right? There's no problem. I can turn the car on. He's not gonna take off. Logan, don't go too far. All right, you can turn it on yourself. Oh, before you go all the way, just click it little by little. To the right. All right, one more. Okay, now leave it there for 1 second so the fuel pump can load fuel, and now you can turn it on. Now twist it more. What more? There. Good job. Good job.
Is that 14 all the time?
Oh yeah, I hardly ever turn it down. Like on my driver today, I turned it down like in first gear, like I don't do it by gear, I do it by speed. So for like 65 miles an hour, I turn the power down a little bit. But the second it goes to like 75 and beyond, it's taking all my power. Last night I went to the drag strip.
And it's the 6-speed auto?
No, it's a 4-speed auto. Yeah.
He's never gonna forget this moment. It's gonna live with him forever, man.
Logan, give it some juice. Yeah, man, step on it a little bit. Go more. Woo! Nice, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Guys, he said he watches all of our videos. That means a lot. He's 10 years old. Logan, fire the parachute. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. He said you got to pull the pin first. He knows his stuff. Come on, baby. What's up, brother? Thank you, brother. Pedro, my pleasure. Thank you, guys. Pedro, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. You guys are local? Yeah.
Love your fucking.
Thank you, man.
I can do this. Driving this thing is like every day, bro.
I put a lot of miles on it. So last night, I've been getting this question a lot. People ask me all the time if it hurts me to put miles on it. And I always say, heck no. And I wish I could drive it to 300,000 miles.
It's so smooth too.
Yeah, no, it drives amazing.
Why would you go to something like this?
They're not using it. Right. I agree.
Is there any events coming up?
This, which is why I'm wearing this. You guys must go, man. Florida 2K,
Where's
FL
that?
2K, Bradenton, Florida. There's $50,000, guys, in payouts. There's lots of different classes. If you guys like Supras, there's a 2DZ class. And all the biggest shop cars, like all the biggest names in 2DZ are going to be competing for a $10,000 pot. A lot of street cars. No, I wouldn't even be in that class, bro. They have some fast cars.
Really?
It's mainly shop cars, like billet blocks, like TH400s, 9-inch compressor. Like guys are like full, like 6-second cars.
Yeah.
Now this is a different level. I'm competing in the street car class. They make us go on like a 30-40 minute cruise to make sure they're street cars, and then it's like a $5,000 payout on the class, and I'll be racing in.
You'll win it 100%.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's gonna be a bunch of people there. Did 100%.
Oh, it's one of the best shows for if you like this type of cars, like street cars.
Yeah.
The best show in our state. Happening in 2 weeks in Bradenton Motorsports. It's the 11th, 12th, and 13th. Probably the biggest day is the last one, the 13th.
Yo, race Cletus.
I would love to. You hear this, man? He said race Cletus. I would love to, and I think it's a fair matchup.
Yeah.
I've gone 781.
Around the same power.
I've gone 781. His best time is like 784.
784, yeah.
So, and I went 785. And for the most part, I go an 80, an 81, an 82. Like, it's a pretty good comparison.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. I'm a big fan of his channel,
Make that
man.
happen. Come on.
He'll be there. He'll be there. We need a lot of people to go over there and egg him on. I'm always down.
That's a good. Be there too. That's a
Yeah,
good
he'll be
thing.
there. Wait. Guys, listen to this man. Go ahead.
As soon as I saw the car, I was like, all right, dope. Looked around and I looked inside.
Yeah.
It's automatic.
Oh, damn.
I was like,
And then what?
And then I was like, all right, I'll I'll give it to it because it's a 7-second car. Like, this thing is worth it.
Nice.
Like, honestly,
When the turbo's the size of your head. You know? I was like, wait.
Guys, look at his shirt. It has to be coming from him. Look at him. Real cars don't ship themselves. God damn. That's awesome. I always say, guys, when I was shopping for a Supra, I wanted a 6-speed Supra. That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
But the ones I saw on Craigslist Auto Trader in my town at the time, that were manual, I saw 3 of them were crap.
Yeah.
They were beat they were beat up, and
it's hard.
Prior to having a Supra, I had a Corvette Z06 for like 8,000 miles. It was a beautiful car. It was bright.
That's my dream car.
So that's what I had prior to this. So I came from like a brand new car. I didn't want a piece of crap like all torn up.
Yeah.
So then this car goes up for sale. My first impression, I didn't even trip about the automatic, was the paint. When I saw the blue, I'm like, what the hell? I thought they painted it that color. I'd never seen this color.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not original. I don't want it.
Yeah.
But then I did my research. I found out it was an original color. I said, I must have it. And I almost like, I saw right past the automatic. And then I just started.
It's a dope color.
And then I started throwing power into it. I went 14s when I first bought it. I went 13s to 12s. From 12s I jumped to 9s. And I said, the hell, the automatic's not that bad after all. Before long I went 8s and became the fastest Supra with that automatic transmission. And then as soon as I did that, I set a goal to beat all the 6-speed Supra records. They had gone like a 790 or something like that at the 791 at the drag strip. I went a 785 and took that down. This is now the world's fastest Supra with the Toyota transmission. That was big for me. And next I want to go after the half-mile record. So nothing against manual cars. I would love to have a manual Supra as well, but I refuse to make this one manual.
Yeah, no,
it came auto. I'm just leaving it how it did. Yeah.
You can do bracket racing with this automatic.
Yeah.
That's, I'm telling you, like, I was just like, I looked inside.
I get that a lot. I want to introduce you guys really quick. Guys, these are the parents of Tyreek, the 18-year-old, Tyreek, that I took for a ride in the Supra. I meet his dad for the first time, and he's like, we've been watching the videos. Thanks for taking my son for a ride. Was he excited that day when he got home?
He was,
go crazy?
And he found it on YouTube and which one?
No, like, he's found it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
I feel so good when I see him right there, and it's just the way he's stammering, talking there. Like, you know, oh, you ready for the drive? And it's like,
Yeah, he was ready.
That's awesome. At the beginning of the video, I told him, I was like, dude, nothing to worry about. I got a daughter to get home to. We're not gonna do nothing crazy. We're gonna run it a little bit. I just wanted to show him, and I know it made him really happy.
Yeah, he was.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
My pleasure, man. There he is. Great seeing you, brother. You read all the comments on our video?
Huh?
Good to meet you. You read the comments on our video?
Yeah.
There's a lot of nice comments on there.
Right?
And I think your comment is like the top one. You know we can rev it up right here too? Yeah. This man knows his stuff. Probably hot though. Yeah, man.
man, everybody excited with all these cars, but yours is the higher. I like that, man.
That's awesome, man. Guys, another successful outing at Cars and Coffee, man. Yeah, look at that truck. Jesus. That is something else. That dude's got a lot of money into that truck. You can see the air tanks underneath it. Those are powder coated, all the suspension. Look at the size of that freaking tow hitch and tow setup. That thing is crazy. Holy crap. The lights are custom, the paint. Looks like the whole frame is painted or powder coated. That's wild. There goes Logan. Some guy just came up to me now and said, hey, I see water coming from the bottom of it. You still got AC in this thing? I was like, heck yeah, touch it. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Car still works like the day I bought it. Just the gas tank doesn't work. We gotta get that fixed. The fuel level. Talked to you guys about that earlier. Gotta get in the tank and fix the float. It works, it's just stuck. to the house to work on that fence, and I probably still got a couple more hours of labor. I'll show you guys briefly. We're putting the fence up at the end of our yard to keep the baby from the lake and keep gators from going into our backyard. We've never seen any gators directly from our backyard, but on that lake we've seen gators before. So we don't need a gator going up there at night and snatching my dog late at night, or heck no, that'd be scary. So we're putting up a fence. Hopefully we'll get that finished today, but I'll show you guys briefly. But today was awesome like usual, guys. I love going to Cars and Coffee. I always get to meet so many cool people. Today meeting Logan was really cool. He's 10 years old and this kid's got passion for cars beyond I think what even I had when I was that age. He was so into it and he knew so much. So respect to him and his parents, and awesome, man. I hope I had him sit in the car and start it and rev it. I hope that meant a lot to him. Yep. So we'll do our best to go next month again. I do enjoy going out there, but the main focus, guys, you guys know, is FL2K. Florida 2K is in Bradenton, Florida this year. It's happening in 2 weeks. That's going to be a huge, huge event. If you guys can make it, don't miss it. Florida 2K19. Look it up. It's going to be October 11th, 12th, and 13th. 13th probably the biggest day. That's when all the eliminations will happen for the drag racing. It's a lot, like $50,000 in payouts. If you guys can make it, make sure to go. At Florida 2K, guys, Cletus McFarland will be out there as well. I've said on the channel before, I'm a huge fan of his channel, and he's part of the reason, or that channel in particular is part of the reason why I started my own YouTube channel. I grew up watching the That Racing channel, 1320 videos. Some of these guys, man, those guys they do amazing editing, just stuff that wasn't relatable. I knew I would never be able to edit to those standards, because editing is just not my forte. It's not something I'm passionate for, but I am passionate for cars and meeting people and racing and just sharing my joy and passion with all you guys. So the second Cletus McFarland came around, he had just regular vlogs, and I could relate to that. So it made me say, you know what, I could do that. That's achievable. So anyhow, the Cletus McFarland will be out at Florida 2K. Man, if we can set up a race, that'll be awesome. Leroy the Savage against the Baltic Supra. That car is manual. It takes a lot more effort to make a 7-second pass on a manual car, but the car is very equally paired. He's gone, I think his record runs like a 784. We went a 785. I've gone 7 once. I think he may have only gone 7 once or twice as well, and for the most part I go bottom 8s, and that's what he does for the most part as well. So I think the cars are very well matched. Would make for a killer race, man. That'd be cool. All right, pulling up to the house now, see what the girls are up to. I'll show you guys briefly, I guess, the fence project, and that'll be that, guys. I don't want this video to be crazy long. All right, we made it home. Girls, I'm home. You're the best. I love you. What's up, beautiful?
I look crazy.
What you mean you look crazy? We're gonna work on a fence. Guys. Thankful, baby. There it is. Thankful, grateful. Come on, you see the fence back there that we're working on? It's all the way in the back. We recently put a fence around our pool to keep our baby safe. She's also taking swimming lessons, and then we're putting a fence all the way by the lake that I should have been working on first thing in the morning, but you know, Cars and Coffee called.